They said that your mother is ugly, you have an ugly mother, your mother looked like she was punched in the face so many times that she had a bruise. So many negative things that didn't even make any sense to me. Like, I never even noticed something was wrong with my mother until they said something about her.
I was probably 15 years old when I said, you know what, I like the person I see in the mirror. I had to look in the mirror, actually look in the mirror and say I love myself. I've learned that I can do whatever I set my mind to, that I don't have to let the birth defect define who I am. I just have to define myself as the person I am. I was born in 1962. I didn't realize when I was growing up I had a cleft lip and palate, because nobody ever talked about it, even though I had to go to doctors and have operations. I had no roof to my mouth. My lip was totally wide open, and they had to repair it. And I had to go through a lot of speech therapy to learn how to speak correctly and how to say certain words, and it took a lot of work. It really was. My life has not been easy by any means necessary. I was teased a lot. I remember one experience when I was first moved to New York. I was going to a school on Sumter Street, and a group of boys beat me up. So if I cried, please forgive me. Because I was different, and they jumped on me. And luckily, my mother and her friends came and rescued me. Can we stop for a minute?
I never saw my mother cry before. I don't like to think about that. It makes me feel angry.
It was hard for you because when people used to pick at me, like your classmates, you would get very mad and you would want to fight.
When they used to talk about my mother, I used to be angry. I was like, why are you doing this? Like, I don't know you that well. I don't talk to you at all when we in school. I don't talk to you out of school. You're not my friend, so why are you talking about my mother? Like, do you want to fight me or something? The teachers or the principal would always ask me what was going on or how did the fight begin. And then when I actually remember what they were saying, like, made me cry because, like, I'm repeating what they say about my mother, and it was like a sad moment. Every single word I had to say made me even cry even more.
I had to tell you, Kimberly, don't let people, I love myself. Don't let people make you feel like you don't love me.
He said, I don't care what people think about me. You shouldn't care what people think about me. The only thing that matters is that what you think about me.
It doesn't matter what anybody else feel about me, as long as my children love me for who I am.
My mom used to always tell me that, but it took me a while to get it. She thinks that if I keep letting them get me angry, that I'm giving them all the power. I still get really angry thinking about it, but I want my mom to know that I don't care what they say, that I love her.
It's truly a blessing because when you can look at yourself and accept yourself for all your, imperfections and everything, and not see somebody, that doesn't have any rough edges, then you can say, you know what, I can accept anybody else in life too. And no matter what, I can give my children the strength to be better people.
With everything she went through, she's still a strong person who loves herself. That's how she made me a stronger person too. She's a beautiful person.